are we or are we not? And I'm like, just, yeah. Look at that. One is a reading update. I'm still on book 3 for Zodiac Academy. It's a longer book than the other ones. I think it's like 100 pages more. And I needed some... There was a little slump. I'm not sure, and I'm annoyed. Don't get me wrong, it's still entertaining, so good. Don't, like, it, that's all is still true. However... I cannot put my finger on it, but I'm getting annoyed with their antics, if you know what I mean. Like, they're just doing stupid things to each other the whole time and there's no outcome. I mean, we know where it's going, right? We know that, or we can already tell that probably the two main female characters are gonna be Elysian mates with like the two others, right? Although there are like 5 main characters. However, we can already see where it's going and it's just dragging on. Like trying to put the reader into suspense of like, is it, or is it not? Are we or are we not? And I'm like, just, yeah, of course we are. Can we get on with it now? Because like this back and forth and the acceleration of like what they could have as like fated mates, if you like the trope. And I think that's, I went into this again completely blind. I didn't read the synopsis, no nothing. So I think this is where we are heading into. I didn't look up the tropes, but probably fated mates. So I'm just like, get on with it. And maybe that's what keeps me reading as well. I mean, it's, what time is it? It's 8:22 p.m. And I just put dinner into the oven. I'm making a quiche. I just put dinner into the oven. And it's way too late because like the quiche needs another 40 minutes to cook. So it's going to be really late dinner. Just because I didn't want to stop reading. And that's usually, that's usually a good sign. It's not like a bad sign to not want to stop reading. However, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed reading. It's like rage reading where you're like getting so... Remember, for all those people a little older, I remember in the Twilight series, the 3rd book, what was it called? I don't even remember. But it's the 3rd book. And the scene in the tent between Bella, Edward, and what's his name, Jacob? God, I wanted to... I think I did throw the book at that moment. I think I did. That's rage reading. No? So this is annoyed reading. I'm curious on what happens next because there's some other plot events happening that, I don't want to interpret / I want to know where it's going, but I don't want to, make up in my mind where it's going. I'm just going to let it go. But with those fated mates thing, I just want it happening now. Can we please have it happen now? Okay. Another news. Different news. Maybe better news. And I got my locked... Oh, I don't even... Shut up. Oops. I got my locked library book for June. And if you know, yeah, it's When the Moon Hatched. And look at this gorgeous copy. And when I opened it, I recorded a story for Instagram. And I really tried not to get spoiled in this. I knew it would be purple instead of blue, but I didn't know anything else about it. So I did a sort of unboxing video. Maybe I'm gonna put it somewhere here, wherever, if I can. I don't know if I can. We'll see when I edit. But like, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, that sprayed edge. Gosh, it's like, look at that. Look at that dragon. I don't know if it... There. Should be now. Yeah. If it focuses. I was so happy getting this. It took, like, all the other people that I saw online, they got it already like a week ago. And the way to Germany, like, you would think, right? England to Germany. It's like, what is a 1.5 hour flight with Lufthansa, or British Airways. And then it takes a week to get here. Oh, I tell ya. Anyway, it's gorgeous and I'm so happy I got it. And I'm like, remember I did the May unboxing with all the book mail? And friends, I don't have the willpower to just have like all my book mail just looking at me, like open me, open me, open me, and me resisting. I did it once, maybe I will do it again, but this time I could not wait for that. I could not wait for this one. So yeah, this is my update. I'm gonna go back and read some more of Zodiac Academy 3, The Reckoning, by Dinner Cooks, and I'll talk to you later. Maybe I'm gonna finish it tonight. I don't think so, but maybe. See you later. Hello. Welcome to Thursday. I feel the Thursday. It's not Friday yet. And I come to you with a reading update for Zodiac Academy 3. Dudes and dudettes, friends, I think I'm at the end of my annoyance reading with it. It's just, you know, you can draw something out. You know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. But it will everything that draws it out sours just the end result for me. Like, at one point, how much can a couple actually, endure before their relationship just turns so toxic and not likable anymore? Like, I want a couple, or I want the relationship to be something that's romantic, even if it's horrible, but where they come then together in a nice, not in a nice way, but in a way where my heart beats for them. And if too much is happening, then I don't feel like their relationship has a great foundation any longer. So I'm just like, oh, draw it out, but like, why? Like, at some point, all the twists and turns could be also be managed together. And I know it's author's choice and everything, but I'm just like, I might read number 4, but I don't know. I think I need a break. And I need something where I know that the romance is gonna be romancing. It's gonna be all heartbeaty and fuzzy and I don't know what. So I thought about reading a hockey romance, and for that I chose two. Now it would be great if my Kindle would update. Hold on. I'm one of those heathens that sometimes read their books on the Kindle app on their phone. It just makes bringing everything, like your whole library with you, so much easier if it's just your phone because you have your phone anyway. So the two hockey romances that I might be reading, or at least one of them, is Fake as Puck, Denver Basher series book 1 by Sarah Smith, or Taking Shots, an Assassin's novel. Now I'm guessing Assassins is the hockey team name, and it's also a book 1. So it's either those or maybe, I'm not sure, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna read Guild by Raven Kennedy. It's the Plated Prisoners series. I was interested in it for a long time, and when I finished Zodiac Academy this morning, I felt slightly slumpy, and I was like scrolling through my library on the Kindle, and I found that one. So I was like, hey, why not? So I think it's gonna be a hockey romance, to be honest. So I'll keep you updated. Zodiac Academy is just, maybe Zodiac Academy and we need a break. We need just a little bit of space from each other. A little bit of like breathing space, and I'll come back to it. Maybe not. We'll see. This is for the reading update, and I have I don't even want to say. I got today finally the Page and Wick Maybox. And I have to say, it's the first time I don't like the dust jacket as much, but the sprayed edges are giving me life. So it's House of Beating Wings by Olivia Wildenstein. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. And this is the dust jacket. And now look at the edge. Ooh. Oh, sorry. It does do it, yeah. Okay, you see it. I haven't heard of that book at all. So, we have a signature, which is awesome. I haven't heard anything of that book, and I have no clue what it is about, as ever. But I'm gonna go in anyway, blind, like I do with every book. Like, I'm so happy to finally have that book. Like, I was so excited to get off the waitlist for Page and Wick, and then it took so long for me to get the book. I mean, today is like, and we already almost end of June, so I was really excited getting this. Really did. I'm still waiting here. I'm still waiting for the Moonlight box waitlist to get off of that, and then I think I'm done. Then I'm having Fairy Loot, Old Crate, Page and Wick, Locked Library, yeah, I think that's it. Not that that's not a lot. Oh yeah, and I'm on the waiting list for the Broken Binding as well. So we'll see. Anyway, have a good one. So And I'm gonna go back to reading. I might watch some YouTube as well.